Good morning, Chantilly. I'm John Garrison.
And I'm Alex Spawn. Today is Tuesday, January 19th, 2021.
And here are your morning announcements.
Today is an 8A with advisory and LS 8.
There will be no school tomorrow, Wednesday, January 20th, for Inauguration Day.
FCPS will continue to provide all students access to meals through January 18th through the 26th. See the schedule for food distribution at fcps.edu.
Submissions will now be open for the Andromeda Literary Magazine. Students can submit short stories, poetry, photography, digital art, and traditional physical media that can possibly be featured in the school magazine. One can submit by joining the Google Classroom in the description below. Submissions will be due by January 31st.
Congratulations to Gurpreet Gujral, who has received the prestigious scholarship of Air Force JROTC Flight Academy of $20,000. We wish you the best of luck in the near future.
The Grammys are an annual award ceremony meant to honor and recognize different achievements in the musical industry. Let's go to Lauren with more.
With the Grammy nominee list out, we talked to a few of our Chargers to get their opinions on the nominations and who they think should win.
For Record of the Year, I was thinking Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish because I love her work, or Circles by Post Malone because he's amazing as well.
For Record of the Year, I think Circles by Post Malone should win because even though it was released in 2019, it still was like a top song of 2020.
For Record of the Year, out of the people nominated, I chose Say So by Doja Cat. The song is just so cute, it's so upbeat, and it's just like, it's such a fun song.
As for Song of the Year, I would say again, Circles. I really wish that they had included Dynamite by BTS.
For Song of the Year, I think Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa should win because everyone knows that song. It was on repeat the whole year.
For Best New Artist, I would say Megan Thee Stallion. She's gone viral in such a short amount of time and she's accomplished so much and released amazing music too.
Album of the Year, I chose Hollywood's Bleeding. I really do like this album and I feel like Post Malone really outdid himself.
I think Folklore by Taylor Swift should win because it was a really good album and it was really the only album I listened to in that category.
I don't really agree with the nominations because I feel like The Weeknd especially has been robbed this year. He really put out a really good album, After Hours, which I definitely think did not get the recognition that it deserved. But at the same time, I do feel like really good artists did get nominated.
Make sure to tune in and watch the Grammys on Sunday, March 14th on CBS to see who wins. This has been Lauren Seisky for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
CHS is full of exceptional teachers. Let's go to summer with Mr. Nguyen and Miss Laham, who have received awards for their outstanding teaching.
Mr. Nguyen and Miss Lehman have both received awards for their outstanding teaching. Let's go to them for more.
I teach English 12 and English 12 honors, and this is my second year teaching.
I'm an English teacher at Chantilly. I teach 10th grade and AP Lit. I have been teaching for 21 years, and 19 of them, I am proud to say, have been here at Chantilly High School.
To me, outstanding teaching encapsulates a million different factors, but the most important to me is legitimately caring about students as people. So of course, I want my students to grow as academics who improve their reading, their thinking, and their writing skills, but I think they're much more likely to come along with me and do the work that's required to improve if they see that I really care about them both inside and outside of my class.
What does being an outstanding teacher mean to me? It means being someone who's understanding and flexible, encouraging. It means someone who works to build relationships with students, knowing that it's not about the content, but about the kids.
To me, the best part of teaching is witnessing moments of growth. So sometimes those moments of growth can come from my class, whether it's understanding a reading passage that they didn't understand before, or whether it's gaining the courage to speak in front of their classmates, or even just simply forming a new friendship. Those are all so cool to witness.
What is my favorite aspect of teaching? It would absolutely be getting to know my students. Thank you to my friends and colleagues for this honor. I'm proud to represent Chantilly High School. I'm proud to be a Charger. This is the best place to teach, and I look forward to finishing out my career here.
Congratulations. This has been Summer Colati for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
Chantilly High School is a growing community of diverse individuals from all sorts of backgrounds, a vital group being our LGBTQ+ community. To ensure that we're respecting every individual and their rights, let's go to Yatra for more information.
Sexual orientation and gender identity are integral aspects of ourselves and should never lead to discrimination or abuse. Each person's journey is different, and it is crucial as allies and peers that we never infringe on the community's rights or put people at risk.
The LGBTQ plus community is a community of people who have various sexualities and romantic attractions for some, and various gender identities. Someone who is an ally is someone who doesn't identify as any part of the LGBT community, but supports them.
Some quick definitions include, but are not limited to, gay, which is used for someone who is attracted to the same gender. Lesbian, referring specifically for homosexual women, so women who are only attracted to women. The multi-gender attraction spectrum, sometimes referred to as M-spec, is a group of sexual and romantic orientations that include attractions to multiple genders. Some include bisexual, experiencing attraction to two or more genders. This is not necessarily 50-50 since it's on a spectrum for many. Pansexual refers to individuals experiencing attraction regardless of gender. Gender does not play a role in attraction, which is also known as gender nonspecific. Polysexual refers to experiencing attraction to multiple genders. The asexuality spectrum refers to individuals who experience little, limited, or no sexual attraction. Transgender refers to someone who identifies with another gender than they were originally born with. Non-binary refers to an umbrella term for someone who identifies as neither male nor female in some way. It is important to refer to a person by their preferred pronouns like she, her, and they, them, and more. Alongside preferred pronouns, many people have preferred names. A preferred name is the use of a name, usually a first name, that is different from a person's legal name. Refer to a person's preferred pronouns and names whenever possible, and if you're unsure, ask them. For anyone looking for LGBTQ+ resources, some include the Trevor Project at www.thetrevorproject.org and www.translives.org, a suicide hotline and resource for trans people. Some information will be provided in the description below.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Chantilly. This has been John Garrison
And Alex Spawn, reminding you to stay positive, stay safe, and have a great day.
and we'll see you next LS.